Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing? How we doing? Ugh. I need to drop this camera. How we doing, Chance? Let me put on some music for all of us to listen to. That's copyright free. We'll go to Leah Sessions.
Ready to watch this? 1 second. I gotta finish my laundry. It's girls' night. 1 second. I use Rinse, the company that will pick up, wash, fold, and deliver your laundry and dry cleaning at the touch of a button.
Sign up for Rinse at rinse.com to get $20 off your first order.
Got more important things to do, unfortunately. And it's not really a big draft year for the Vikings. We don't really have anybody like massive that's upcoming.
Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Don't you want to play something different?
There we go. And there we go. All right. Everything's up and loaded there. Let's get Premiere open. And let's go with the paid intro scene. Alright, let's get rid of that. Move this over here. We need to download the file. I'm curious to see who the Steelers draft. I guess that's my only big like open question of this draft so far. Beyond that, we will see. And we're almost done downloading. Actually, gotta turn this down just a little bit more. It's a little loud. Oh man, I am tired tonight. Gotta get this video edited, do the thumbnail. Might be able to get one game of solo queue in, and then go from there. Emily apparently rolled her ankle, so I'm waiting for a call from her sometime soon to see what's the deal there. And is it done? It's almost done. Hey, Kaylee, how we doing? Yo, yo. And it's almost done downloading. Come on. Oh, didn't mean to open that. All right, now it's done. There we go. All right. That's our intro. And then the rest. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not entirely the intro. Okay, let's... Oh, shit. I have to... 50... 50... 50... 50. There we go. Are best of ones really over? Is it finally time for us to come out of hiding and enjoy best of threes again? Oh my god! Life suddenly feels worth living again. But not seriously, I ain't never going back. Ever. Never, ever, 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 ever again. Ever. Never, ever, 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 ever again. Into the pink! Into the pink! Everyone get in here! Hang on. I fucked that up. There we go. Let's increase this audio to like 4. There we go. Are best of ones really over? Is it finally time for us to come out of hiding and enjoy best of threes again? Oh my god! Life suddenly feels worth living again. But not seriously, I ain't never going back. Ever. Never, ever, 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 ever again. Into the pink! Into the pink! Everyone get in here! Is Premiere easy to use? Yeah, I think once you get the hang of Premiere, it's very easy to understand. At least like at a basic level. There's more intricate stuff that you can learn how to do, but like for editing a very basic YouTube video, it's very simple. What are those? Group project time. I don't know. Oh, that's a work in progress. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I didn't intend for this one to be as provocative as it is, but alas, here we are. Noted. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to The Pit, your weekly series covering all the headlines around North America. Now that we have wrapped up the beginning of the week, we can look forward to the weekend ahead and some of the storylines that have kind of happened over the last 3 or 4 days. Of which we got some actually really fun and kind of like insightful... Of which we got some really fun... the last 3 or 4 days. Of which we got some really fun and thoughtful ones that we'll get into a little bit later. But first, in honor of the NFL draft this weekend, I want to have a quick news segment that will probably happen once. We need to adjust that ever so slightly. Once a year, called the... In honor of the NFL draft happening this weekend, like the LTA, a quick moment to think through next
Jesus
year.
Christ, I'm fucking this
and
up
they're
right
like,
now.
hey, everybody, to like restart this whole thing. So say we go in. I need to get my thing here. Video Essentials, pop tag animation. Bang. And let's group is finally here. We'll increase the stroke on that ever so yeah. This needs to be centered. There we go. the beginning of the week, we can look forward to the weekend ahead and some of the storylines that have kind of happened over the last 3 or 4 days. Of which we got some really fun and thoughtful ones that we'll get into a little bit later. But first, in honor of the NFL draft happening this weekend, I want to take a quick moment to think through if we were to just force everybody to like restart this whole thing. So say we go into like the LTA next year and they're like, hey, all contracts are null and void. We're having a draft right now. There we go. LOL esports draft. That text can't be white. It just can't be. There's a white background there. It doesn't make sense. Oh, Jesus. No. How about we'll go blue and black. There we go. That's more like it. TA next year. And they're like, hey, all contracts are null and void. We're having a draft right now. Not LT. Not fantasy, nothing else, like just purely, hey, all the people that are currently in the ecosystem are going to be drafted to a new team. And there we go. And the worst team in the league starting off. Who do you pick? Now the biggest difference between is the salary cap and the amount of money that teams have. So like, for example, as of right now, Disguise would have the number one overall pick in the draft, and we get to pick whoever they want, which in theory means that you just sign a rookie to like a max rookie deal, and that's fine. But the reality is that's probably still more than what Disguise is actually paying their teams at this current, or their players at this current moment. It's not like they're made of money. Like if TL had the first pick of the draft and they could pick whoever they wanted, obviously like they got the budget, they can do whatever they want. So you have to kind of like think through like who can this org realistically get without bankrupting themselves, but also still sign deals. Is it still worth it to take that top player if they can't really afford them? To which I would say the number one overall draft pick that I think that they could get that's not like breaking the bank would probably actually be Quid. Granted, he'd be on basically an extended rookie deal, which is kind of what he was on in the first place. So he's a little bit cheaper, but I think you're getting the most bang for your buck without breaking the bank. Because like the other picks that I'd be looking at in terms of like 1, 2, 3, it would have to be Inspired. It would have to be one of like Sven, Masu, Yawn if you're looking at ADC and support. I think you go either Core JJ, or even if you want to invest in like some younger talent, you go with somebody like Busio. I doubt Logan. It's weird to think that like there's really nobody in the LTA barring like probably Blabber, Inspired, Bwippo, Impact, Core JJ. Am I missing anybody else? I don't think I am. Those are really the only people who are probably on like max LTA deals or like max North American deals. And the value of those players is not what it once was. Because I remember when we were having this conversation like a year or two ago, or even 3 years ago, it was like, okay, the top players are worth $1 million. None of these players are getting $1 million. There's no way. The mean is closer to the minimum salary required by the LTA of like 75K than it probably ever has been before. But okay, so to round it out, so Quid at 1 for Disguise because I think that's who they can afford. At 2 would be Dignitas. They might be able to afford a little bit more given the money and structure they have as an organization. They've just not been able to get people to sign them. They, I think, can go for Inspired or go for one of the big names depending on the role that they see more important. Shopify, same thing. I think they ball out for a big name in the space. I think they go for like Yawn or maybe even Loki at the moment. I'm not sure how much Loki's deal would be. But my end point in saying all this and like trying to think through like this draft exercise of like the first 3 was the realization that like we're no longer in this era where there are like 3 clear superstars that you build your franchise around. I don't think outside of Inspired there are many players in this league that the second you sign them, it's like our franchise is saved. forever. I don't think we're in that era anymore, which is a really interesting situation to think through. But man, do I wish a draft was actually in League of Legends and rookies actually went through a draft process, but I know that's not possible given how the regions are set up. Anyways, let's go to preview the matchups this year. Anyways, let's go to previewing the matchups this week and our LTA fantasy update. The final. All right, so that's that. Fantasy this week is interesting. Let me tell you what. It is beyond interesting. Let's get it in here. Content recordings. Really didn't give audio. Did I turn the magnet off? I did. Dang. There we go. Fantasy update. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Last week's matchup straight up pissed me off. The week that I decided to go with Yawn and like take that investment and on him and Team Liquid, they dropped the ball so freaking hard this past week. And it's like, oh, come on now. And the worst part is the strategy that worked out for so many people in fantasy is quite simply to put all of your points, if you can, on a winning team, because the way points are distributed, really, I should actually have a. With the, and this will make black. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. And actually, we can make that a little bit. There we go. It doesn't like there should be in my mind a way that you only should be able to pick one or two people from a team, or realistically, one or two people from a team should get the majority of the points. It's not like everybody doing well on your team should mean that you're automatically great. If I'm likening this to like professional football, it's very rare that your offense has both insane rushing and insane passing numbers at the same time. Like if somebody's having an extraordinary game, it's like a point leader in fantasy for your team. It's typically like either a running back or a quarterback or a receiver, like a quarterback receiver combo. Like fine, but it's rarely all three of them at the same time leading the league. So it's weird to me that like LTA fantasy rewards that to a certain extent, but here we are. So going into the matchups this week, everybody and their damn mother is going to be putting their money on C9 because they played Disguised. And the other matchups are all incredibly close and contested. For 100 Thieves, I think most people are going to be favoring FlyQuest in this matchup, despite 100 Thieves winning the best of three back in Split 1. FlyQuest commandingly won the single best of one that they played earlier this year, in Split 2. For TL versus Lion, I don't think people want to touch TL with a 10-foot pole right now, even as we do go into Fearless, which should benefit them more, and they do bounce back from the loss that they have to everybody decently well. So maybe you have some faith in TL. I'm hesitant after I've been burnt this past week, and I think that Lion does look decent. I'm not saying that Lion's going to beat them in that series. I do think TL still wins it. I think all the top four, quote-unquote, take the games that they need to. C9 is going to blow this guys out of the water. It's not even going to be close. So if you can pick up C9 players, get C9 players. And Shopify versus Dig. I mean, Shopify lost to Dignitas last time around, but I think this is a spud fight to the fullest. I'm not expecting all that much from this series other than maybe, I mean, look, if Shopify gets their stuff together, then maybe, but they've looked like a shell of themselves. But realistically, like they have the players that have won more relative to Dignitas, but Dig has young players that maybe could do something with it. Maybe Surdy does step up over Fudge in this best of three. So with that in mind, I'm going to do the thing that everybody should be trying to do in some way, shape, or form, and that is pick up every single C9 player you can possibly get your hands on. The difference between Ayla and Vulcan is like nothing. So I'm grabbing Vulcan, put him on his Bard. Maybe he'll get it again. Bot lane, Sven actually, this is the wild part. Sven dropped points. Okay. He averages 24. He's down to 21 last week because he had an incredibly difficult week. Drop point value, so more people are going to pick him up, and now he plays Disguise. There should be some weighting into who you are playing this upcoming week. But yet, here I am, still picking him, still picking the Ezreal. I don't care what it does to my budget elsewhere. I only have $27 of budget left. Let's see. I'm going to pick up Thanatos. We'll give him Renekton because why not? Let's pick up Loki. I don't even know whose most played is. Let's just say Yone. Screw it. That leaves me with 2 points. Is there a single jungler? I can't even pick up a jungler for 2 points. That's tragic. The goal is now to try and get contracts. So I need to free up 6 points of value to be able to get contracts. Oh God. I mean, maybe I take a different mid. Like, is there anybody that's at like 9 points that I can take here? I mean, maybe you go like just to try and make room, like maybe Palafox. Oh God, I don't want to take Palafox. Do I keep APA? Do I have faith in Team Liquid? I mean, maybe. Sure, why not? APA, don't screw me this week, please. I've been spamming Azir. Screw it. We'll let you spam Azir again. Now, who can I pick up? I'm still sure. Okay, I got barely just enough points to pick up contracts. Fine. I'll take it. That's better than nothing. We'll give him Vi. I've maxed out on my points. Please, dear God, have a good week. So next week I can pick up all the best players on the best team like everybody else above me in the freaking standings is doing, because I promise you everybody's going to have a C9 roster. That's insane. The final point of conversation is one that actually kind of combines... I love this topic in... Hey, LifeX, how we doing? I freaking love this topic on Hotline League. I was really excited to get the chance to talk about it myself. Let's get it. Managed to snatch a Switch 2 last night. Hey, there we go. Switch isn't my cup of tea, but good job. I remember my dad waited. The one Nintendo console that I got at launch was the Nintendo Wii, like the original Wii. My dad waited in line at midnight to go get it at a Toys R Us, and he got 2 of them and sold one to our neighbor. Like just for stock price, not like upsell. Target, but Best Buy has always been good. Like I know Best Buy is overrated for PC parts and like a lot of that shit. I get that, but like for console gaming, Best Buy is pretty damn good. Always has been. I just realized I never checked them. There we go. Saying how he still loves League of Legends, how it's like the peak. All right, there we go. The final point of conversation is one that actually kind of combines 2 different figureheads, and well, 3 figureheads in the space technically. Emily Rand, Travis Gafford, and G-Bay of all people. G-Bay just released a video saying how he still loves League of Legends, how it's like the peak competitive experience for him that no has come close to what League of Legends has offered for him in terms of individuality and the competitiveness of the game itself. To which I agree. There have been tons of games that have come out since even I got started into League, let alone the obvious inception of League over 15 plus years ago now. Nothing has come close. Nothing has been able to dethrone or give a similar feeling to what League has. Now, I know something else will eventually probably come along, but it hasn't yet. Which also then begs the question, as it relates to Travis and Emily, of like, what does a saved North America look like? We have all these discussions about how things are trending downward, how things are not in the best state for North America, but it's not like there's another competitive product and like something that kind of captures that same magic in a bottle that League had throughout the 2010s. And yeah, we're still declining in America, but still improving in Korea, for example. Europe, even though their viewership down, seems to be in a much healthier spot, especially with road shows this upcoming weekend, which are going to be phenomenal to watch. But what does a saved North America look like? Especially when I still genuinely love the game and I love everything else around this esport, even if as of right now, things are not in the best state. And for me, that answer simply is, threefold right now. Things are not in the best state. And for me, that answer is threefold specifically. One, I think the base game itself needs to lean back into the competitive side of things. I feel like everything's kind of geared towards the casual audience to the fullest, but not like the casual competitive audience. I know Premiere is not possible with the client right now, but that would be my dream. But just in general, focus on delivering that premium 5v5 competitive experience that we all fell in love with in the first place. Second, we got to find a way to buck the viewership trend. When things are trending downward, it's always a problem. We can deal with stability. If viewership was stable year over year for North America, I don't think it would be as big of a problem. Yes, we'd still be the punching bag. We'd still be the smallest region of the four. And I do agree with Kangas when he was talking about this, that I would like to be the premier Western product. But I don't think that's a reasonable expectation in the next 5 years, give or take. So I would just say stable viewership to the point where nobody's losing their job. We're not worried about downsizing any further than we already are. The future is not bleak, and there's not this like constant doom and gloom outlook that continuously props itself up when you start thinking through the money and the viewership side of things. And third is that I want to see community growth. It's not that I don't think the community's not. And third is that I want to see community growth things. And third is that I want to see community side of things. And third is that I want to see community growth and cultivation in person specifically. I want to get back to this feeling where it's like, you know, you have events in your area, or it doesn't feel as isolating to a certain extent to enjoy NA League. One of the things that like really got me into all of this in the first place, especially on the esports front, was like the sense of community that came with originally joining like TSM fandom and knowing that there are like hundreds of other people to continue conversations and like see the kind of excitement around things. And I'm not saying that like stabilized viewership leads to excitement necessarily, but I just want the passion to flow through in the way that it kind of used to. And I think it's just, I don't know if it's the new era of fandom that has come in alongside of things that feels a little bit more like individual player focused. And like, I know Nayman's doing a great job on that front. So I think that is like a driving force of this, but I need team fandom to come back in some sort of meaningful way. And I know it's hard for a lot of people to connect with teams, but the team rivalries make so much for me. And I don't feel like we've had a consistent one. Like, we're always wondering like, oh, is FlyQuest versus TL the new rivalry? It's like, well, not really. There's not really that hatred between the orgs. Is 100 Thieves versus TL that new rivalry? Yes, the games are amazing, but like org-wide, it's not there. Everybody's kind of friends with each other, so it makes it difficult. I need a bad blood rivalry. I need that sense of like community, like pitting against itself, but obviously in a good way that helps grow entertainment value or viewership. That's what I want to see. When that comes back, and you'll know that feeling the second it's there, that's to me when North America has been saved, regardless of how many people are doing it. I just want to see it more often. Anyways, that's this week's episode of We Are Back in the Best of Threes. I'm really excited for the FlyQuest versus 100 Thieves game, which will be on tomorrow. We'll be watching it at Brookland here. I need to video essentials. Enjoyed it. We are back in the best of threes. I'm really excited for the FlyQuest versus 100 Thieves game, which will be on tomorrow. We'll be watching it at Brookland here in New York City. If you're able to, come swing by and watch it with all of us. I want to chirp and yak some shit against FlyQuest fans, but I can only do that if FlyQuest fans actually show up. So don't be a wimp, and I'll see you there. Bye-bye. And I'll see you there. Bye-bye. There we go. Thing, I think they ball out for a big name in the space. I think they go for like Yawn or maybe even Loki at the moment. I'm not sure how much. Okay. Our best of one's really over? Is it finally time for us to come out? Alright. That's this week's episode. Just like that. The pit. Group stage week 1.mp4. Bang. Export that. Let's start working on a thumbnail. Oh, there's Emily calling about the ankle. Hey. Hello.
Hey there.
So my ankle, like, not only did I fall in there, my ankle went, and like, literally, like, you know how, like, sometimes you land on your foot wrong and it turns to the side?
Yep.
Like, that one, but 10 times worse. It, like, crashed in, and then and then when it did that, when my foot turned to the side, I landed on my ankle in the hole. I literally almost fell to the ground. I caught myself, and then, my ankle is, it literally swelled up at work. Again, it's not broken. I'm able to, like, gently walk on it, but I'm limping. But it's either sprained or at least pulled a muscle or something, or pulled something like a tendon. But it's swollen. I had to go. It swelled up so much that it like swelled up in my shoe. And Kirsten was like, "Yo," she's like, "You are not going up and down the aisle." She's like, "Stay on flat surface." So, and I just used I went through a whole bunch of ice packs and I was icing it the whole show. So, yeah. I don't know if it's enough to warrant the ER though, because they're probably just gonna send me home, or like, I'm gonna wait 3 hours for them to just say, "Oh, it's sprained," or "Oh, it's you pulled a tendon," and then they're gonna either give me a splint or nothing, and then just send me home. So I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it's your call. If you think that it's set in the right spot, that it can heal on its own, then fine.
I don't know, but it's very painful.
Yes.
It's very painful.
It's going to be painful, and it's going to swell up way worse tomorrow. The big thing is just making sure it's in the right spot to swell up and then heal itself on its own properly.
Yeah.
If it's not in the right spot, then you do need to go to the HR or to ER. To HR, yeah. You need to go to ER and get that shit checked.
I don't know. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Well, so I did text Julio. He took forever to get back to me, but I asked my coworker if he could cover my shift, and he said he was really sorry. He wished he could, but because he needs the money, but he had a final tomorrow. He's in college. He had a final tomorrow. She's like, "Oh, I can't." But I did text Julio, and I didn't pull out. I just asked.
Problem with it, it's going to be a massive ordeal later. It's going to be way more painful for them to set it.
Well, it's kind of broken. They're not gonna have to set it, or is that the same with a sprain?
If it's sprained out of place still.
I don't think it's out of place, but I think I don't think it's out of place, but I definitely think I either sprained it or at least pulled a tendon or something, because it definitely hurts. The pain is like shooting up half my leg, so it hurts. But I don't know enough to warrant the ER, especially on a busy night like today. I don't know.
Yeah, then
I'll let you know. I'm leaning
All right, sounds good.
Either way, I'm not probably working the dog out tomorrow, so that's cool.
All right, sounds good.
But again, money's covered, so everything's good. And this is an understandable reason.
I never said it wasn't.
Even Kirsten said tomorrow, because Kirsten saw my leg was like, she could tell my leg was like swollen, and I was literally like lifting and all that. I'm like, this is totally a me move. I always get injured.
Yep.
Dude, I get injured so much. But anyway, she said, if you need to take off tomorrow night, let me know. I'm like, no. I'm thinking in my head, first off, no, I'm early. Secondly, no. I'm not taking off an early shift for this. But I was just like, oh, no, it's okay. She said, no, really, if you're in pain or if you get a splint or something's going on, let me know. So, yeah. But she could tell I was in pain. I think she even saw it was swollen. So, yep. But I did, so hopefully that would help. But anyway, alrighty. I'll let you know. So I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'll be back.
All right. Emily appears to be fine. Let me... There's that. Okay. We need to reduce that. We need to both of these. That's there. And that's done there. This we can blur out. And then I can bring my picture in. Also, we forgot to check and see. Okay, that's done. Nice. Save that. And then copy that image, paste that image there. All right, let's crop this out. And I'm almost ready to play games. Hallelujah. That's a terrible fucking picture. Never mind. Hang on. I can't separate my eyes like that. Alright, there we go. Send over this photo. There's that. Copy that image, paste that. Have we even drafted yet? I haven't got a notification on my phone that we drafted yet, so I don't think we've gone. Like, I don't think our slot is up yet because we made it to the playoffs, so we're a little bit later than most. Oh no. Oh shit. Oops. There we go. That's fine there. We can add a layer. Drop shadow. We need that to be white. And let's do this. Let's actually... I like the idea of that year being blurry. File. LTA draft. Alright, save that. And let's upload this shit. Get it done. And then actually play some League of Legends for the first time in what feels like days. Sure. Live stream up in there. All right, finish premiere. It was what? The Pit, group stage, week 1. Bang. Okay, let me check in on the draft real quick. Genty went all the way to the Raiders. Wow. All right, so Cam Ward went 1. We knew that was going to happen. Travis Hunter went to Jacksonville. Fine. Yeah, we don't pick until 24, and I'm interested to see what the Steelers do at 21. That's the other big one. How are my your Patriots? You guys got a good. I think you got a what offensive? What do you guys do? Yeah, you got an offensive tackle, Will Campbell out of LSU. Really, really, really good pick, in my opinion. All right. Who would? What if? Hey, LTA. And so the other one was better. Got it. All right, that's fine. There's that. Let's add on the Pit. Gaming. League of Legos. No, it's not made for kids. Monetization on. And that will now be available for anybody that is a member on the YouTube channel. Poggers. Schedule for members only. It's there. 25th. Yep. Hey. BB Shamdam. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Of speed garage music? Define speed garage music. I've never heard of that genre. There's the new... Oh, yeah, that's gotta stay there. There's the new EDM style. Oh, then we're talking about the same video. We are talking about the same video. Yes. Yes. We saw this exact same video. I was dead ass. Hold up. There's a playlist that he suggests. I'm a rap fan, but these house songs slap. Yes, I've been listening to that for days. For those that need context, let me do this real quick. And then we'll play some games. It is not just house remixes. It is a specific subgenre of EDM that knocks your EDM.
I feel like a new genre has been created in dance music lately.
Do you think about the days when we
And I think it's impossible to like this song
I'm just gonna tell you straight, baby,
and not like this song.
oh, I can put it down.
It's not really stutter house. That's the thing. It's like it definitely feels like a new subgenre of this type of thing. And the dude that created Tell You Straight, he's got a new song coming out. He's been teasing the drop, Jiggets. He's been teasing the drop for a bit, and it looks good. If at Izu, brother, Izu still ain't a thing. Also, fun fact, for those that don't know.
How long y'all been together?
Hold up. My video at Brooklyn Mirage has kind of gone viral. So a few days ago, I was out in Brooklyn at a rooftop party, and which I'm not sure if you guys have seen. I posted some videos of it. Here, I can just show this. Really? This ain't gonna work.
Really?
Oh, hey, how we doing?
Well, I've returned from my suspension.
From stream?
Yes.
Welcome back, brother. Let me just chat with chat real quick. But so this is the current state of the Brooklyn Mirage. It is like there is no way that gets done in time for Sarah Landry in 7 days. No way. No chance. So it's like, and I was the one that ended up sparking this because like I saw people talking about it for a while, and when I knew I was going to a party right nearby, I told Carl, was like, hey, when we're driving by, I need you to slow down by Brooklyn Mirage so I can get a video of this. And he forgot and just drove by at normal speed, and I still got the video. He's like, what do you mean? Like, why do you, what's the video for? And I said, I'm going to post it to TikTok because people have been asking, and nobody's been in the area. And he's like, okay, well, I don't think that's going to go viral, bro. Come on. I said, trust me, I'm telling you, it might. And I post it, and within a day, I mean, that shit immediately popped the day after. And right after that, everything on TikTok started blowing up about Izu. About Sarah Landry, about fucking Brooklyn Mirage. People were then sneaking onto the site because, like, I could have gotten out of the car and walked right in. There's nothing stopping us at all. Like, I could have walked right in there and gotten a video, and nobody would have said a fucking thing, other than the fact that I would have been barred from ever going to Brooklyn Mirage ever again. But people then took this video as a clue for them to then go to Brooklyn Mirage and go inside and start filming videos to the point where they had to get, I don't know if they still have security outside, but I know there were people outside like telling like, hey, you can't record, you can't do any of this shit. Like, sorry, like, we got to keep it private. And I'm like, oh, bro, I started a fucking problem. That's not good. Flight risk having Paul on your channel? Yeah, I know. I gotta see, is the podcast even done editing to the point where I can make it live again? It is not. It is still not done editing. What's your TikTok like? Just David Shynock on TikTok. That's it. You trying to play some games, Paul?
Oh, sorry, I muted my mic while I went to the kitchen.
Trying to play some games or no?
Yeah, I can.
Hell yeah. Let's go. I got time because Emily's going to urgent care.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. It's her dumbass that rolled her ankle on the street.
Oh, that sucks. It's no fun.
No, but if anybody was going to do it, it was going to be her.
That's also
Hopefully.
fair.
I mean, she said it hurts for now, but I think the thing with like a sprained ankle is like you just want to make sure it's like it's swollen, but you want to make sure it's still in place, right? That way it can heal properly. But beyond that, there's nothing much you can do, right?
No.
That's I figured.
I mean, yeah, as long as you didn't break it or it's not sprained. Sprains suck.
How would you know if it's sprained? Just MRI, X-ray?
Yeah, and the inflammation.
If it was inflamed
They can
right
tell off
away,
that.
it
would if it's like, well, I'm no doctor, so it's pointless. But it's like, there's something like double, like it would look more inflamed than a usual rolled ankle, and it would be about like double or triple that.
All right. Well, she's going to urgent care, so if they send her
Still
to the
walk on
ER
it?
for she's still walking on it somewhat.
If you really sprain it, you can't really walk on it.
Well,
without a boot.
No, she's able to walk. She said it's painful to walk on, but she's able to walk on it.
Because I sprained my ankle, and like the doctor looked at me and was like, "You would have been better off breaking it," because there's like a difference between high and low sprain apparently.
Yep.
And I got one of them, and all it does is like essentially weakens. He was like, it weakened your ankle so bad that your ankles, it's gonna take like 2 months or something.
Jesus.
And after that, it took months of me rehabbing just to like feel like normal again, like able to cut on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It felt really bad afterwards.
Ouch.
So it can really mess you up if you don't, especially if you don't have like, at the time we didn't have my parents didn't have a lot of money, you know, because I was in high school.
Yeah.
And they couldn't like do stuff to really make it work. So I wasn't getting like top-notch stuff. I wasn't like an athlete or something, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Well, we'll find out. Whatever the ER doctors say, they say. But that also means that I'm free to play games while she's at the fucking doctor's. So.
True. It was like the update bugged, so I had to restart it.
Worst injury I've had outside of like the chest pains that I normally get like on a consistent basis for my Marfans, like as I grow muscle and like I have a very like condensed chest cavity. Just I got hit in the eye by a baseball when I was younger, and I was wearing like rec specs. This is before I had contacts, and it shattered the glass of the rec specs, and it went up into my eyebrow.
Ew.
That was it. That was the only thing.
That hurt.
I didn't have to get stitches though. They just put butterfly tape on it.
Can't think. I guess I mean I shut my finger as a kid in a minivan, like sliding door, and
Ouch.
it broke it.
Ouch.
But that wasn't like too bad. I just assumed it was gonna fall off or be cut off. Luckily, those are padded really well, so it only broke it.
Yeah. What's the common injury for golf?
ETA.
Wrist, back, and shoulder.
1 minute.
That's fine. Your wrist, your back, and your shoulder. Anything that would be caused by the vibration of like making contact with the ground. There's also some people that like roll their ankle when walking and shit, but like, I don't know.
Dude, the Pat stream has 204,000 viewers on YouTube right now
It's wild.
for the draft. I remember watching his first draft spectacular when that came out, and when it hit 70K viewers, I was going nuts.
Yep.
I was like telling Sam, I was like, this is gonna change everything. Like, he's changed the game. This is crazy. And now, like, every year, if he doesn't hit like 150 and maintain that, if it like people call it a failure. And I was like, bro, I remember like the first time he broke 100K on stream, that was a crazy day. I don't know how he did it, but like he got big during COVID and just held on to that without any problem. Like, I don't know how he did it.
Sorry, Emily's calling. Yeah, he didn't tell me when he called me earlier. He was on his way to golf, but apparently he was like offloading like a fridge or something like that, and like sliced his leg open to the point where like muscle was showing. But he played an entire round of golf like that with it bleeding.
That's stupid.
He didn't feel any pain. He didn't feel any pain.
That is fucking stupid.
He felt no pain whatsoever.
That's stupid. That's so stupid. I'm assuming he went and got stitches.
Only because my mom told him, "Hey, you got to go to the hospital. That shit should have
And
stopped bleeding
he
by now."
got- let me guess. He got stitches.
Yeah, they stitched up his leg pretty bad.
He literally was bad enough to get stitches, and this freaking idiot was fucking playing golf with it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sometimes men like your dad are too proud and shit. Like
He
too
hey
stubborn.
he beat his handicap, so it helped. He beat his handicap, so it helped.
I don't give a fuck. no, but guys that do that's just stupid. Because not only I could have gotten seriously infected too. What the fuck?
Oh, I know my mom laid into him. Don't worry.
Is he still there? Or did he just get a stitch and left?
I mean, did you see the picture my dad sent in the family group chat?
I saw it real quick, but I didn't see it fully. What is he admitted?
Well, he was admitted to get stitches, yeah, and then they stitched him up, and now he's back home.
Okay, yeah, so he's home. I was gonna say they wouldn't keep him. Or something
No,
like that.
but he sent that right as I was working out and Kimmy was eating, and we're like, "What the fuck, Dad? Why?"
No, I saw it real quick. I've been working all day.
He's like, "Oh, it's cool. You can see the muscles." Like, Dad, shut up.
I'm sure you want to hear that.
Nope, I don't. I might puke just thinking about it, so I'm just gonna let it at that.
Anyway, all right. I'm right near urgent care, so I'll let you know. It's probably just pulled something. I don't know, but I guess better to get it checked. But at least again, not the ER. So.
All right, sounds good.
I'll let you know. Hopefully, it might be sprained, but we'll see.
All right,
All right.
sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. All right, we're back and we're good.
Dang. Bro, I do not mean this as in any slight or for it to come off weird. This kid who recovered from cancer looks really good for a kid who had cancer.
Brother's trying to go 2 for 2 back-to-back nights of getting stream canceled.
Am I wrong?
No,
though?
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Bro looks like super fit for a cancer kid.
I mean, you can recover, brother. Like, I need to throw.
Yeah,
The Steelers are on the
that's
clock. I
impressive.
need to see if they pick if they pick Shadur or
What
not.
do you guys pick?
We picked 3 picks from now.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you had a really good year. I keep forgetting that.
We had a good year until the end.
Yeah, but your record, I mean, puts you far back.
Yeah. Could have been worse. Could have been Jacksonville. It traded up to take Hunter for some reason. Like, they gave up so much shit for no reason, in my opinion.
How much did they give up?
They gave up like 2 5th-round picks or something like that.
2/5 is nothing. For Travis Hunter?
And there was something else that they gave up to. I mean, do you think he's
first,
going to be that good?
2/5 maybe? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Either position he chooses to play, I think he'll be a dog.
All right.
I think he's going to be brutal for fantasy football because you're going to have no idea which position he plays more of. If I had to guess, though, he's going to play more wide receiver because which gets paid more, a corner or a wideout?
Oh, yeah.
And who lasts longer?
Wide receiver. Absolutely.
Yeah. But overall, he's going to play what he has to play to be there, I guess.
Yep.
But
Curious to see how he blends with Trevor Lawrence.
yeah, that's true.
All right. True question of the day. Do you go with Aaron Rodgers or do you go with a rookie? Time will tell.
I don't think Shador is like, I don't know. There's something about him I just don't trust.
His personality
And
is
it's
the one
not
I
like-
don't trust.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true. The stuff he says about his team, but there's just something in the games he played. He feels like he doesn't have the, I guess, speed to get rid of the ball for the NFL.
Yeah.
Like a lot of long developing plays was his major like attribute. And I don't know if that'll work, but I mean, who knows?
Nutty Milk, why are you trying to consume 180 grams of protein? Because I weigh 175 pounds, and to put on muscle, I need to be eating 180 grams of protein.
Well, you don't have to eat 100% of your body. Right?
With my metabolism, I do.
Oh,
With
I
my
didn't think
with
about
my
that for you,
my
yeah.
metabolism and how
That's a good
active I
point.
am. Like I downloaded a few apps just to track everything, or like just to double
enough.
check like numbers and estimates. And yeah, I like with unfortunately how genetically, you know, I say it's blessed, but like there's only so much I can do. Protein shakes and meal supplements. Yeah, brother, I take protein shakes. Like believe me, I've been doing this shit since I was 15 and 100 pounds and 6 foot. There ain't shit I can do. Like we've tried everything. We've talked to my doctors. We've done it all. I get approval from my doctor for everything because I have to clear everything from my heart. And we've checked everything. I have to wait until my metabolism slows down. Really, my dad's didn't slow
I mean,
down
you're in
until
a
like
tough position too. It's
Fine.
tough when you can't work out your chest.
wait
like,
100
Reese-
pounds at 6 foot. Yeah, I was 6 foot 100 pounds my sophomore year of high school, or sophomore going into junior year. Yeah.
Because chest is like such an important.
What's my
area.
caloric surplus? Bro, I'm at a deficit. I've been in a calorie deficit my entire life, and I cannot physically eat enough to
Whoa.
put myself in a surplus.
What?
Derek
You see
Harmon?
that pick? Huh.
That's interesting. Hey, Negadrax, how we doing? Hey, I'm just proud of y'all for not picking Shadur. Good for you.
Nobody gets mad anymore at the picks their teams have because of how bad those videos go every time.
Yep.
It's funny to watch.
What's my normal weight for my height? I'm at a decent weight now. I'm 6'4". I'm now 175. I should be anywhere between like 180 and 190. Is where I should be for my height. But like trying to put on even like 3-4 pounds is like really fucking difficult for me. And you can ask anybody in my life. You can ask my parents. You can ask Emily. It's not that I don't eat. I can promise you it's not that I don't eat. Scoops of peanut butter. I mean, I'm also not trying to fuck myself in terms of the sugar that's with peanut butter.
I think... What just happened? I think Shadura at this point is probably not.
No,
I don't
he's
know.
going second round at this point. Who else needs a quarterback? Who the fuck do you
somebody-
put there?
Of the teams left,
Yeah.
nobody really. I think the Lions aren't gonna. I think Goff is still young enough. They don't have to look at sitting a guy. The Packers could give up Love if they wanted to, but I think that'd be silly. You guys could if you wanted to run two, but that would
No,
mean
it's
that you
dumb.
saw something in camp that you hated. That'd be the only reason you would.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
don't,
I mean?
there's no, we need an offensive line.
Obviously, the Chargers, Texans, Rams, Ravens, Commanders, Bills, Chiefs, and Eagles don't need services.
I fucked that
I
wave
don't-
really bad.
Think it's necessary. Ah. Been hit. I mean... Alright, we go. Oh? Maybe I'm just cheeks now?
Jin.
Yeah, I'm flashing out. You'll kill him. You'll probably kill her too. Good job. I mean, it was worth it. If I'm not completely, bad at the game anymore, it's fine.
I mean, we're getting old. It's fine.
Yeah.
We are old men playing this game. We are elder. It's almost elder abuse at this point.
Luckily, they got cooked. Yeah, there's no... I mean, somebody could trade back still.
You're right,
Or
Healy.
trade up,
That is
my
your
bad.
goat.
Somebody could trade up into it. Oh, that
Tragic.
sucks. Close. His pre-flash I was not expecting, to be honest. He goofed me. Or what is it? Spooked me.
How old are you guys actually? I mean, I'm 30.
Right here, right here. Oh, I missed. What? Can you
Wait.
come here?
Yep, I'm coming.
What? Turn on Jin. Now. I mean, you'll still get him. Nice. Oh. Is there any way you can get out of that? Wait. Oh. 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 Wait. Okay, we're getting away with murder.
Murder? Judas,
Yeah. So this is some old man trickery that's going on.
Oh man. Where was this ADC? Brother, this ain't on me. This is Ash running it down in that situation.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck she was thinking.
I don't know. Okay, well.
Oh, I'm so there to steal that kill. Never mind, I'm not there to steal that kill.
Do you have a ward for that?
Not for 50 seconds.
It's okay. I'm gonna walk into it. Oh, that's alright. I'm gonna walk this way.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm sad, but I'll get over it. E.
This is low-key, like, not fair to them.
I mean, I don't know what they're doing.
Bro, why is it always my first game after I come back from some sort of break that I just absolutely smurf it and then it's all downhill
Because
from there?
it's called winner's queue. It's not real, but they give you bad opponents to get you re-addicted. Same thing gambling does. The cosmic powers let you win the first one.
I mean, now I got a ward for this bush.
Oh,
Yep.
they want to walk in. GG5? They're literally running it down in our lane. Why are they blaming their jungler?
I don't know. That's a wild one.
Just seems so weird.
Oh, darn. It's almost like I have lifesteal and I can bring it back up. Oh, that's tragic.
It's okay. We have grubs now, so. Yeah. Oh, wow. I should have just dove for the fun of it.
After this way, we back.
Okay.
Good try.
In flash. I don't even think I would have hit him if he would have just dodged. But now I can say I got his flash.
And now I can say I got full first item
True.
at 9 minutes.
I'm gonna buy symbiotic souls and just run at them menacingly.
Wait, somehow top has Leandries and other items as well at 9 minutes. What the fuck is happening in this game?
Yeah, he has all but one plate.
That's
And
disgusting.
look at his CS.
So he's a smurf.
I don't know if he's smurfing, he's just playing Sinish well. We're not smurfing. And
I mean, we're smurfing on these hoes, but, you know.
yeah. Chow feel.
And another kill for him. Jesus. I mean, they could FF, realistically, at 15 minutes on this one. I think that's, like, perfectly acceptable.
Yeah. I mean, even in a perfect scenario, can they stat check anybody? Like,
Mid lane could.
there's not
Mid
much
lane's
they
the only
can-
one.
Oh yeah.
Ashe is gonna have 6 here soon. Chargers picked up a running back.
Oh, right here. You here?
Yep.
I gave you a lantern.
I'm not gonna lie, my eyes were entirely focused on their positioning. I paid no attention to what was behind the wall. At all.
Okay.
I completely forgot that a lantern was even there, or that you could bring me to fights. That thought never once crossed my mind.
I should have just told you you had a lantern.
If you told me you had a lantern, I might have realized it, but I had no clue. I was so zoned into making sure that I had got that kill secured. Well,
I was just in pure shock when you took, like, you flashed wall standing fairly close to my lantern.
yeah, I did. I had no. That lantern didn't exist for all intents and purposes to me. TF,
That's
you need to
fair.
get out of this fucking lane, brother. Get out of here. Ashe arrow down.
Oh,
They're going
I'm
to
gonna
fight
walk
Singe.
the grubs, but it's kind of pointless.
If she walks back to the lane through there, I'm ulting her.
Oh, right here. Oh, well, never mind. It's not good. Oh. Why is TF not just split pushing?
He thinks he can do something. Hey, Dash, how we doing? You ready to kill? That's Flash. That's his ult. Bro, why are they wasting so much shit to try and kill me?
They're done.
TF? Oh, that's tragic.
Oh. Maybe I need to give up on max range hooks for no reason.
What is this elo? I couldn't tell you.
High. So incredibly high you couldn't imagine.
I did as much as I could. But they should all
You're
die
fine.
for that.
Okay. Oh. I'm dead. Another just instant flash on Jin and Jin flash.
Yep.
Him and I are just trading flashes. Which is fun.
Singe is pulling them all top at the moment.
Oh, he might actually die. Oh. Those are big shutdowns, I mean. Well, Jin's or Sin's just isn't. My bad.
Looks to me like he is probably gonna live.
You'll kill this and we might be able to kill her because of it. Oh, never mind. Interesting.
Alright, TF is back to splitting bot, which is great. I should be able to push this. Singe is now bot lane as well.
That's warded. I figured. Oh, they're all bot.
Yep, let's go.
You can take it. Okay. Good job.
Yep.
Oh, I suck. I got the minion. Just kill the tower, maybe. Should be able to really quick. No.
I mean, if TF actually stepped up here, it'd be great.
I have that. Oh. You want me to go in if I get an angle?
If you get an angle, do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna lifesteal on this.
Oh, well, I'm buns.
Wait.
I just die. Now you guys die. That sucks.
Let's try. Wait.
Well.
Yeah, we
it
stayed.
is what
We
it
stayed a little
is.
long. That's fine. There we go.
I was about to say maybe picking Thresh my first game back in who knows how long wasn't the smartest idea, but I take it back. We won quick.
We won that so fast. Jesus Christ. Am I really gold 3? Was I gold 3 or gold 2? I'm gold 2. Okay. I can climb back to gold 1 today.
What are you now?
Gold 2. 35 LP.
Nice.
Shouldn't be too difficult. No, relax. Relax. Bro, I got Loco Doco responding to my tweets. What the fuck? The fuck is he doing nowadays? We'll go over ours again. Oh yeah. What is he up to? Memes, BD, Dice Gen, Slingshot, Crypto. So he went full-blown crypto.
Yeah, he got like deep into the NFTs side of crypto. Not even like something that I guess makes some money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether fake or not. I guess NFTs did make money technically for a little, but I felt like of all the things in crypto that you could tell were not going to go well, NFTs was the most obvious.
Or they like money. Set, Rise, Viego. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Well, fuck me too, I guess.
That Rise Viego, I don't even know.
Hear me out.
Is Engage any good into that?
No.
I bring the heat.
Just Rakan, I think.
It's just a smolder angle. Loco Breaking Point will be in. Oh, bro. Loco on Sports Nation will forever be in my mind.
Save up to 10% when you bundle auto and renter's insurance. Get a quote today.
Alright.
Okay, League. It's a little over the top.
Our team scales into oblivion, by the way.
Yeah. Oh. I did not realize when I told Riot I would do their quick little survey, it was going to be 30 minutes of questions. They got to figure out how to shorten that down or nobody's ever going to complete one.
This is a really weird invade.
Don't let me walk first. How do I do this? Why? Why did she go first and take dash? Like, that just screws me, no? Okay. I don't really care.
I mean, they're kind of in trouble now.
I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go in on him. Oh, never mind.
Let's hit 2 and then.
Oh, what? A hole, really? Man, that blows. I thought his movement speed buff would go out like when the animation goes out. I'm pretty sure he stayed the same move speed. Maybe I'm way off though. Oh. Doesn't go for an E there. Wow.
Oh, that's tragic.
I don't have it.
I'm getting out of here just because I think it's time to back.
Yep.
We got an offensive guard from Ohio State, Donovan Jackson. There we go. Exactly what we needed. Will Black Cleaver kind of go hard this game?
Yes, because of the... Okay. That blows. Let this shove into us, probably.
Yep.
So we can fight him. Ah.
Well played.
We healed really good off that. Oh yeah, can you fly in?
Yep.
Oh. Cool.
There we go. That's big. We gotta kill this. We're just dead no matter what.
Yeah.
That's his flash.
Oh. Oh. Let me W. I just had nothing up. Is what is.
I rushed boots
Such
just
you
for
got
the
both
movement
kills,
speed
but
because of Jin.
luckily the Jaeger won't be hard to kill.
No.
Or Kite, to be honest.
That's, I got boots and movement speed already. Like, I'm fine. I'm chilling.
Bro, this is a stupid survey. Oh. Just walk off the tower a little bit. Ain't that deep. Oh, they might. Close. You have flash? No.
Not at the moment.
Oh. All I did was post a ward there, or place. I was really pulling for him to do something fun. Watch out, you have what's his nuts coming?
I'm just dead with Jhin ult.
Oh.
What's wrong with this Shadur Sanders guy? He's got a bit of an ego.
What'd you get hit by an E or something?
No, he just ulted. I got hit by 2 ult shots. He predicted him well. Should be a kill on Jhin, right? Oh, he
Come on,
flashed
why?
it.
What? Why? Why? I have W, I held it for that. Why leave? Oh. Okay. We walk here. We walk here. What?
They just let him
Why?
walk out.
What? What is the Bel'Veth doing, to be honest? She only comes to things she pings. And she always, like, pre-starts it way too early for me to actually participate well. I don't know. So disappointing.
That's tragic.
Oh, Becky. It's all good. Dude, this sucks. This blows. My internet is not doing well right now. I don't know why. Like that. Oh man. Jump there.
Run away.
Sucks, Mickey missed. Good deal. Is there a health over here? No.
Negative.
You wanna fight?
I'm down to fight.
Okay. Okay. What?
Alright, we cannot fight them.
We would have killed the Jhin if I hit my R on him.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
We can still. Oh, I just killed myself, maybe. Oh no. Okay. No, we win that fight if my R hits the Jhin. Or my W, my bad, to do more damage to kill. That's just on me. Not playing it right. I think we can still fight. But I guess there's no point. I could probably go make other plays. And you could scale, if you'd rather do that. You have to let me in. No. Okay. Do not have to, actually. That is fair.
Yeah, which I figured.
He's like, I see. He literally, I took off my sock. He's like, I see swelling in your foot. And I had iced it too, so.
Glad you went.
I'm glad I went too. I actually kind of, I really thought, to be honest with you, I think every other damn time I go
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I feel it now because I think the swelling is rubbing up against it. He asked if I would like crutches.
Yeah, it's what I figured.
I said no. I said if I don't need them, I really don't want crutches.
I mean, they're really not. It's not a bad thing to. Not a bad thing to have.
Broken out there. If it's broken for some reason, then yes, I'm going to get crutches. But if it's not, he offered Chris, like, do you want crutches? I'm like, no, baby.
I don't know if you can stay. Oh no.
Like, really, it's okay if I'm allowed to just limp it. Can I do that? He's like, yeah. He's like, just be careful. It's like, because just in case it's like, I don't think it's broken with my expertise. He's like, I don't think it's broken. He said, but again, you landed right on a spot where it's the most common break that I see, like a little fracture that I see.
Yep.
Like one of the most common. So he said, I really think it might be, but I don't think so. He's like, but either way, it's a bad sprain. So he said, regardless of, what was I gonna say? Regardless if it's broken, I'm still gonna get a splint, by the way.
Yeah.
Isn't it charming?
Yep.
Aren't I great?
Yep. You're something.
Sounds like me. Well, honestly, I'm kind of glad I took your advice on that.
Told you.
So, for once I am. I just didn't want to, again, I didn't want to, like, I didn't think it was that bad until he tested my foot. Like, he pressed it against the spot that was swollen, and, like, you know, did the test, the normal stuff, and, like, up and down my leg and all that. And some spots hurt and some didn't. He's literally like, even without your reaction, I see the swelling. He's like, I see the spot and all that stuff. But yeah, so doesn't think it's broken, but if it is, it would be a tiny little fracture. But he doesn't think it is, but as long as it's not, if it is, I think I might have to get a foot cast.
Yep.
If it is broken, I think I might have to get a foot cast possibly, but if it's not, which he doesn't think it is, either way I have to get a splint. He said you're gonna get either a splint or like a brace, like a foot brace. I'm like, that's great.
Yep.
So,
But are you here?
and I even said to him, I said I'm sorry. I said I feel like I'm exaggerating. He's like, you're really not. He's like, this is actually really painful. He's like, I see the swelling. He's like, you worked on this foot? He was like, look, I said I lied. I said I broke my arm before. He had arthritis. I said, look what I was over. I said, there's no way that's broken. Either he said, but he's like, every time I think that it's not, like every time we think that it's not,
Can't be afraid to smite. Oh,
there's always a small little fracture. He said because I guess the spot, I'll show it to you later when I get home. The spot I landed on apparently is one of the
hard angle, but maybe.
softer bone parts of the foot, so it's easily like breakable if you land on it wrong.
Yep.
The specific spot he said. So yay. So either way, I have a sprained leg or a sprained ankle / foot. So yeah.
Cool.
Well, I'm glad you told me to go. I was not exaggerating. So.
I don't know. Oh wow, the Giants traded in to take Jackson Dart. Say. He wins. Okay. What?
I have to get out of there. Alright, nice. We baited both their ults and Ryze ult down.
Yeah.
There we go.
I based. I let it go through, might as well. Just don't get hit by the E. Or that. Oh, nice. Dude, that was so dumb.
Alright, I'm chilling like a villain.
Do you want to go for anything here since...
Yep.
Yep. A little late to think about it. Once that happened. Kinda just happening.
Alright, I'm getting out of
Nice.
here. Nice W, idiot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Essence Raven and Black Cleaver. I think Black Cleaver is gonna work really well. What's up, Lunar?
Me.
Who'd you guys draft? Who'd the Cheeseheads draft?
Matthew Golden, a Texas wide receiver.
Interesting. So you're giving Drew Love some
I
weapons.
don't really know much about him. Sure, he's fine. It's a weird game.
It's a weird game, but like this game ends just as quickly as you would think that it would start. We
Yeah, it
scale into
feels
oblivion.
strange. Oh dear, I am not there.
That's fine. We got
Okay.
some poke down and got out.
What? And she left. Oh, she left. Don't even think about fighting. Or do? I was gonna say, I know the rules not to stand in his ult, but
There's
I
4 of us. We should
was
be able to kill.
pretty
Oh
sure
my
you
god,
would
this
all
entire
kill
wave's
him.
gone.
that's fine. She has the big void grubs.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Eh. Ouchie, mama. Rude. Well,
Might as well leave.
see ya. Okay. Fun stuff. Oh, what?
I mean, you guys got that before I can even show up. Am I playing another? Yeah, I'm playing another after this.
Oh, what? You here?
No. I mean, I can be.
Oh no.
Kalista in this meta? Fucking hate it.
I thought I could dodge it. You guys don't kill? Oh, you do, okay. Nice! It doesn't kill. Really? What? If it hits them in the middle, do you think it kills?
Yeah.
The drag?
Yeah.
No? Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
My bad. I just don't know the damage of Smolder that much. I mean, obviously I know like there's a certain point where you just do basically infinite damage.
Yeah, and I'm like 13 stacks away from it, and that's it.
Oh. Oh. Dear.
Why did I try and help him? Why did I try and stay and help the Aatrox that clearly doesn't give a fuck about my life?
No. Well. Why did you
we're
leave?
fine.
We could have had it. Had what? Who's he talking about?
Hey, long live the king. How we doing?
What?
Games are going well today. Wait, I can get there and save him.
Okay, he just held his R.
Okay,
There was
works.
a Vigar and he didn't R a Swain. Like that's literally the most amount of like damage you'll get as a Vigar, right?
In theory. Should.
Just gonna let him get hit by stuff and I'm gonna dodge it because I don't like it.
Yeah, you guys are perusing that jungle quite well. Alright, mid lane, I've got... Then we're fine. Alright, you guys are just taking that. I'll take down mid, I guess.
Okay, we lose. What?
I'm not sure why Vigar...
That's my bad. That's... Oh, am I an idiot? The answer is yes. I'm an idiot.
Hey mom, what are the fire thingies next to my ears called?
You get your Giga stacks yet?
Yep.
Okay. Well. We'll just hope it starts getting better.
Everything's mine to play with.
About to be 3 items here shortly.
I don't understand this man. Like, saying the Rise is brain dead champ and all this stuff. It's like, nobody's making you play Vigar. Oh, good job. I mean, great job. That was really good.
Rising behind.
Oh, I'm dead. Or not. Call an ambulance. But not for me! Or he never dies. Okay, he died eventually.
I'm going down mid. We don't have a wave. Dang.
Oh, we go to Baron, no?
Yep. That was easy. Staples.
Staples. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
They don't sponsor the LTA anymore, right?
I don't think so. I genuinely couldn't tell you though.
Alright, here we go. Here's the tech. Black Cleaver, next item.
Okay.
Vikings not going Sanders as well? What the fuck do you mean? We're not dumb. We have JJ. Why the fuck would we take Sanders? It's like the most brain dead move we could possibly make.
Whoa. The Ravens took Malachi Starks. Him and Kyle Hamilton, is that his name? Or no, who's their other one?
Not
Kyle
sure.
something. But him and that safety, they could go really hard. And the Falcons are like building a very quietly incredible D-line.
It's not their D line that they gotta worry about though.
What is it?
Their entire offense.
Bro, I think Penix looked fine towards then.
Towards the end, yeah, but he still got Velo. If they want to be a playoff contender, they gotta be able to step up way more.
Being wrong. I should have just gone on that because they didn't have Swain yet. That's probably the moment. Oh. Perfect. We just go to this wave.
Yep.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're just better.
Told you we scale into oblivion.
GG's. And look at all those things Velvet gets. Stupid. Yeah, the Viego was like, I'm safe behind this wall. He had no idea that a bot lane would Giga Chad jump over the wall to kill him. We both went.
Why not get athletes on defense? Brother, did you see the Vikings O-line this year? We desperately need a better O-line. I like what we drafted.
You can't win with going online ever, I feel like. Like, it's just an unwinnable situation. You either draft an O-lineman and people tell you that the rest of your team is cheeks, or you don't draft an O-lineman and people just tell you your O-line stinks.
Yep. What am I going this game, Lunar? Is it Callista? Is that what I'm being forced into playing? Oh, man. Two easy wins. If only every day was like this, right? Like,
True.
Callista or Yumi? Nah, I'm going Callista then. Fuck Yumi. Callista it is. Yeah, we'll ban out
Shall I
Caitlyn.
hand
Why
my
not?
badge and rifle as well?
Hi, Luna. Come here. Alright, let's get it. Hi, Luna. Oh, what are you stretching for? How we doing in the chat? We having a good time? I would apologize to your support, but I wouldn't mean it, so I won't. Wow. How's it feel to know that Lunar is fucking you over, Paul?
What do you mean?
He's forcing me to play Callista, so if we lose, it's on him.
Oh. Thought you were trying something new.
No. I'm being forced into it. You know what I realized, though? Why didn't I offer to pick Oh, God. Oh, God. Why didn't I offer to pick Smolder more often during the LBLCS season?
I don't know.
I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Smolder's ass? Smolder wins, brother. Hello? There we go. What are you doing? Hey, Kiki! Thank you for the 3-month resub. I appreciate it. I really do. I would be more vocal, but somebody is pushing their head and ear directly into my mouth. So
Apparently Packers fans aren't happy about a wide receiver again.
I mean, I'm not surprised, but
Are Giants fans happy about Jackson Dart?
I don't know. Hi. What? Hi.
This will probably be my last one.
Same.
I am tired.
Emily will be home after this one, so.
And work and all that jazz. All that fun stuff.
Yep.
I need to go to my bed and dream happy dreams.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Good dreams. Not bad dreams.
Bye.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Thank you.
He's a good man.
can sit down on my lap.
Strategy. Interesting. I mean, he killed the whole first wave.
Almost the full first wave.
Come, come, come. Come.
No, I'm coming.
We gotta get 2.
I'm gonna come.
What? Asking for help? We're that low? Need help? Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't want to get canceled 2 nights in a row, but come on. Oh my. Whoa, mama. Our jungler needs help doing like first camp. This is not real. Alright, level 2. We. Okay. It took a second, but we got there, ready to kill the Lulu.
Yep.
Or do you want to kill the Jinx? Oh. Oh. He lies. Wait, I'm ready. Oh. Oh. You sit on a throne of lies, by the way. I say ready to kill and you walked back.
I hop back by nature of not being able to hop forward.
I could have killed her on my own. I should have just stuck with it.
Yeah, just always secure the kill. When I'm playing a champion that I'm not as comfortable on, just secure the kill.
Well, I wasn't like not securing it type of thing. I came back to help. I have no problem taking a kill. This isn't good though, because I don't know what we do now. Don't know.
What we do is we shove in and fight.
The minions? What hurt you so bad? Just she like really
Jinx.
outbeat you?
Yes.
She just like buffed to the gills?
I don't know, but I got good damage on Lulu there.
Yeah. Go on the Lulu here, if we can. Oh. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. I mean, we need to kill the Jinx, but...
I'm trying to get there. Oh, fuck.
Really? You're kidding me. I guess he was just top, so it makes sense to walk down here. But right off the bat, he didn't even do a camp? Are you serious? Not even a camp? Bro, just straight up
sitting in the
walk.
bush, by the way.
I mean, he'll just die if he goes in. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest.
I think he could have.
He doesn't have 6. Ugh. This one's just done. I want to get out of here and play another. Well, we would have to wait till 15, wouldn't we? I mean, I'm just... Honestly, I am shocked that Lulu Jinx does that much damage early. Like...
Always
I feel like
has.
that should not be allowed.
Why do you think it's a staple in pro play?
I mean, they said they've nerfed Jinx recently though. Is it that good? Like, is Jinx just giga over-tuned? This really aids. I mean, brother, you whiffed literally everything.
Yeah, I did.
And didn't... What, you? I'm talking about the Scion. He question mark pinged me. For not going in on a person just walking straight backwards. I don't know.
What is it, Joe Henry, and why do you believe? It's a wrestling thing. Wrestling.
That is bold. Take the heal pads.
I ain't gonna go to stuff there.
What's your E cooldown? Okay. What's it in general?
9 seconds.
Okay. I just don't think we can kill him. Sucks. We need help. Fortunately. Oh my gosh. Dude, she did way too much damage to you just now. Okay. Alright. Oh, he wasted that, so we can't do that. Yep, plan. I'm just dead.
Alright, we
She's
got
gonna
back.
shoot a
The
rocket
towers.
at you.
Nah, I'm back well before then. But that
What?
tower's gone.
Yeah.
And there ain't shit we can do about it.
I don't have R. What? Why didn't she go for a kill though?
I don't know.
What better time could you try to R with Jinx? Nice. It looks like they get a kill top.
Oh shit. Alright. I'm a long way
Maybe
off
we
of
push
item.
camp. I mean, this angle isn't terrible.
Oh fuck.
Okay. I mean, I figured he was down here, but I thought he would have left at some point. That's stupid of me. My bad. I should have just known he was. I mean,
They're just playing this well.
but I thought he would have left if he was gonna wait that long. I guess he just farmed their bot side, or Yee's bot side. That makes more sense than what I was thinking, I guess. That's unfortunate. Well, at least Scion went mid with ult again. Neither of these shutdowns are worth anything. I think he should just keep going that way. They're only like the highest shutdowns you can get. Alright, I canceled her back, and I'm gonna die. Just let me go, unless you have R.
I have ult.
Take me. Ooh. We're out. Oh, we're in?
Yeah, we should go in.
We're so back. Never mind. It's all back. We just won.
Bro, Yi taking fucking everything. Jesus Christ.
Whatever. Oh. Rest in piss.
Wait, what? How did she still get
Her
that kill?
R
It's been
hit
so
me.
long.
Her R hit me.
Oh.
Her R. I mean, I deserve that one. That was just bad by me. You should never mind.
Nope.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
that's crazy. I mean, it's
I'm
not
just gonna
crazy,
wait
I
for
guess,
item.
'cause she has 6 kills. That's just how it is. But I want to say it's crazy. It would make me feel good to say it's crazy.
Ba-da-ba-da. Alright, bot lane's in trouble, but it's fine.
What? Is that warded? Oh, she just knew I was there? Oh, no, it was warded. Okay. Uncle. Well,
Coming to mid.
sure. I mean, there's just nothing we can do anywhere. Bro. Somebody would have to send it on her, and I just don't see the Scion doing it. Okay. We have Scion R, and he's just standing over there. That's crazy work. Yeah. I mean,
Half a second to my ult.
no, you're fine.
Literally
I
half
know
a
that's not
second.
your fault. I'm not mad at you. I'm a little more annoyed maybe with the Scion who didn't use R that whole time than you. It's unfortunate. I mean,
That's insane.
it is. That's all. Dude, I just don't know, bro. I just can't figure out. We have Malphite R and we have Scion R out. And they have 3 carries, like low health or people in this area, and neither one has been used. And with any effort to make anything happen, to play for those shutdowns, just both holding for that perfect moment that will never come. Just waiting.
Alright, Scion's
They're
farming
holding 'em.
objectives.
Yeah, it ain't gonna matter, bro. He's wasting his time, and he's inting.
Jinx is 9-1 and Mel's 6-0. Sure, this is gonna go well. Can't go that
I mean,
way,
there's still an angle where we get a Wombo combo, but like, I don't know. Feels like pulling teeth trying to get them to Wombo combo for some reason.
Well, I got the Mel shut down. There's that.
crazy too that this and this are both still available, and neither have been used. I mean, like, press tab and you tell me. I don't even know what is good in the hood. Okay, we just have to fight that. He R's, right?
That didn't work.
I mean, it's low-key insane that he literally almost had to be dead before he was willing to R. He still held that R forever. Like, just use your R, bro. It's Malphite. Like, you can make plays happen.
There we go.
I mean, I don't know why they're complaining about the Yi. The Yi at least is trying.
Yep.
He's used his ult to do things. The bounty if we can.
Yep.
I would start basing instantly after you get it. We gotta go defend.
Yep. Coming back.
Okay.
Well, we're not gonna have a full squad to defend.
I mean, the tower's gonna be dead. We can't be here when she gets excited. Ah, you're just dead. Oh, no. Cool. Ah, they're getting an inhib for an inhib. Way worse things have happened.
Two
Well,
inhibs, that
never
would
mind.
be a
We're
problem.
trading 1 for 2. That sucks.
I'm wombo comboed to death.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing I could do. He just
Well,
dies.
this close.
That ended
Yes, the
so
game just
quick.
ends. They must be a duo, because they seem to play the same way. Well, GG. Tough
Oh,
go of things.
That's a shitty end, but it is what it is. Alright, stream.
Yes.
Let's do our music stuff. You going to bed?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm done with that game.
Have a good night, brother.
Yep, see ya.
Alright, stream. Let's do our music stuff. Vandal time, hurdle time, and then I'm getting off. As always, if there's a pro player playing, we will raid the pro player. Let's start with Vandal. 2006, 307 million views. Should be an easy part 1 drum kit. Jesus Christ. Well, that was easy. Holy shit. That was way easier than I was expecting. It sounds like that TikTok song. Na 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 na. It's not like Japanese. Oh, never mind. No, it's. No, I'm right. Is it? It's a TikTok song. I think.
Moved out to
Nope,
a new
never mind.
city. June is dawn.
Couldn't tell you who the fuck that is. Laufey? Yeah, makes sense. One of the Billie Eilish knockoffs. Got it. Yep. Wouldn't have got that one. That's fine. It is what it is. Alright, let's see if a pro player is playing. Oh, if not, we're raiding chat. PGA Tour 2K25. Hey, we got... Okay, Blabber streaming. Nice. Nice. There we go. Hold up. Let's go highest to lowest views. Alright, we got Blippo streaming. Speaker streaming. That's good. Sanchovy, Shogo, Blabber. Are there any 100T players? Does not look like it. All right, that's fine. We are rating Blabber, the man that needs to carry me to some fantasy points, and we are gonna let him know that when we raid. Follower only mode. Damn it, Blabber. Okay, that's still fine. Oh well. Better than nothing. Alright, let's do this raid. Unable to raid Blabber. What do you mean we're unable to raid Blabber at this time? What do you mean? What do you mean? God damn it. Alright, well. I guess we don't have a choice. The only other person to raid is Whippo. Assuming it'll allow us to raid him.
Fine, leave it up. I'm a noob.
I can't raid Whippo. They have their raids turned off? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Come on. This is basic shit. Have your raids on. I want to be able to funnel you viewers. Oh, that's tragic. Fuck it. We'll give it to Electro. Or Spica. Yeah, we'll give it to Spica. Yeah, he's a pro player. Why not? Sure, let's give it to him. Alright. Speak raid. Here we go. Let me raid. Hey, there we go. It's let me raid. Thank God. Everybody wish him some luck tonight. Or wish him some luck for their near airport match tomorrow. Y'all have a great night.